You should, and y'all think I don't see the garbage that you posted in the Dalton Politics page?
Uh-huh.
Every post comes to me. You don't know who I know that's in that page that's watching it.
Yeah, well, no, it's not that we don't know. It's that we don't care. That's where you got it messed up. It's not that we don't know. It's that we don't give a shit. It's that part for us. It's that part for us.
I just want to say, I talked to, is she still here? Cassandra? She's not here. Okay. I asked her a simple question, which she could not
that's
answer.
Cassie.
I got the runaround. I wish she was here. I got a spiel. She couldn't answer my question.
Because
So
Tiffany
I
2.0.
politely say, okay, you want to talk over me? You want to answer my question? You're doing a Henyard on me.
Yep.
What did I say that for? The lady called me a little girl, told me basically to get a life.
Dang, Cassie, you blew it. You had an opportunity. Hold up. Somebody said Cassie is live right now. Holy shit. She sure
Evening.
is.
Let me come and do this video real quick before I turn in and end my night.
Yeah. Tell us what you got to say.
Let me say this, and let me be very clear.
Okay.
And I want to be very, very clear.
That's right.
Because I believe in all things, we should get an understanding.
Okay. All right.
So I want you all to get a clear understanding.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate
Now,
that.
I get it with this mayor race, people emotions and all that stuff is high, and people, just strive with mess and the whole 9 yards. I get it. But let me be clear about something. Because I don't want nobody to mess around and find out.
Okay.
My personal space is my personal space.
Okay.
You don't get to get in my personal space.
Ain't nobody coming to your house.
You don't get to come ask me questions. You don't get to do any of that. You get to stay out of my personal space. Now, I get it. You all on your little Dalton Politics page showing just how ignorant and immature you all are. And the stuff that you guys do, it speaks volume about the leader that you are supporting. Because you will never see people that support me out acting the way a lot of you all act.
Well, first of all, we'd have to find whoever the fuck that is, lady. I'm betting they don't exist, but what do I know?
And the sad part about it is,
look at her in this fake ass fucking ring. We supposed to believe that this is real. As indecisive as your ass is, we supposed to believe that this is real. This big ass thing that you flashing, but you toting around these brows and this here wig tape hairline, and we supposed to believe this is real.
a lot of you seniors, it's embarrassing the way a lot of you guys act. You all really need to grow up and get yourselves together. But I'm gonna be clear about this thing.
Okay.
Do not get me mistaken.
Okay.
And do not listen. I'm just telling you, don't be fooled.
Says the chick who's sitting around talking shit about Jason House. If you get to talk shit about him, bitch, I get to talk shit about you. And that's called what? Because I fucking said so.
Don't mess around and find out. Do not get in my personal space.
Ain't nobody coming
Don't come with me with no bad energy. Don't do
she didn't like that lady walked up to her, y'all. She didn't like it. She didn't like it.
do any of that.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all you're saying.
Now, we can run this race. Yes, I'm going to be dropping receipts. Yes, I'm going to be doing my videos. Now, if you are so strong about your candidate and if you are so confident in your candidate, it doesn't take all of that. See, when you got people being messy, being nasty,
like you,
calling people all out of their names, I said, you should, and y'all think I don't see the garbage that you posted in the Dalton Politics page? Every post comes to me. You don't know who I know that's in that page that's watching it.
Yeah, well, it's not that we don't know, Heffel. It's that we don't care. That's where you got it messed up. It's not that we don't know. It's that we don't give a shit. It's that part for us. It's that part for us.
So it just shows a lot about what type of leadership we would have in office. This stuff is ridiculous. A lot of you guys need to grow up. You guys are so immature. It's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
And all those folks with all this keyboard energy and all this negativity, when they see you in person, they can barely hold their head up.
That's funny. But guess who ran out of the building? Bitch, guess who was there before, then got into a conversation with somebody and then fucking left? Guess who didn't have it in them to stand their ground? Guess who then went home and got on the internet to talk cash shit on Facebook? Guess who that was? You. Turns out it were you. Whole time it were you. It were you. You heard how I said it. I said were and I said you. It were you. Okay. She is a shit talker, y'all.
Because that lets you know they're all about mess and gossip and all this other crazy stuff. You should be glad someone is running for mayor and
we have somebody running for mayor, bitch. What are you talking about?
giving you an option and trying to help.
Yeah, no, thank you. Oh, well, in that case, thank you. But hell no.
Build this village back up. Like, make this stuff make sense.
Okay.
You guys are so hell bent on crazy stuff.
Yeah.
If you are confident about your candidate, then be confident about your candidate.
We are. You just happen to be fucking hilarious and standing right there. Tiffany is disappearing. How sweet of you to show your weird, ridiculous self to us and give us something else to laugh at. Like, how you're so sweet. You're so kind for that. Okay?
Candidate, but carry yourself.
Exactly, Jay Woods. Who mans is this? Come get your mans. Come get your mans. He out here in these streets tripping. Come get your mans. Whose mans is this? Exactly.
Stuff with grace and dignity.
Yeah.
You guys are an embarrassment.
Grace and dignity.
And it's the same little group of people that comes to the meeting. But make no mistake, I'm not Tiffany Henyard.
No.
You will not get up in my personal space. I'm just telling you.
I know.
Because that might not work out well for you.
Oh.
So let's not do that. You don't get to approach me.
Now, first of all, you're not saying anything different than Tiffany did. Tiffany said that exact same thing that you said. Tiffany said the exact same thing. Don't come near me. Remember, she was sitting at her little table. She's giving that same little warning. Don't. I'm not them. I'm not like those. Don't come over here. She said the same thing. You're not saying anything unique, just like normal. You're not wearing anything unique either. This shirt looks very much like that jacket that Tiffany had on. This bitch ain't even got her own style. She's like, I think she want to be Tiffany. Prove me wrong, heifer. Prove me wrong.
You don't get to do any of that. Now, I believe things should be done decently in order.
Do it
now, if you know you are not for me, I'm fine with that. Listen, when I started this journey, I knew everybody was not going to be for me. And
only you and your mother and your father and maybe your sister and a brother if you got those. And that's how many votes you're going to get too. Those 5.
Fine with that. What do I care about you all's opinion about me?
You care a lot, bitch. You on Facebook talking exclusively about it. You on Facebook talking exclusively about how people feel about you. You ran home, drove as fast as you could to get there so that you could complain about what people think about you.
It does not matter. Do you understand? What you think about me is none of my business.
It's weird because you're acting like it is.
That's you and your feelings and your perception and your emotions. All I can say to you is get over it because I could care too less.
Oh, God, it's so weird. She can't care. She could care less. It's supposed to be you couldn't care less because you care the absolute least already. And so there's no less to care. So you couldn't care less. But people always say this wrong. They say, I could care less. That means that you do care. That means you do care some. I could care a little less, I mean, I care. Yeah, I still do care some. So I could spare to care a little less. That's basically what you're saying. Okay. Because you're not saying it right. This is what happens when you just repeat shit that you heard, but that you don't actually fucking understand.
I could care less at all.
See what I'm saying? I could care less. I could care less at all. And that's just bad grammar. My special gumdrop. I'm going to need for you to stop. Okay? You lying and it's making your wig loose. Okay? Just stop. Okay?
But what we will not do What we will not
Tell us
do
what we ain't
is
gonna
be
do.
disrespectful
Oh.
and get in my personal space.
Oh, okay.
I'm just telling
Okay.
you.
Okay. You just telling me, oh, don't tell me too hard. I feel like the lace glue is going to come flying off and land on my eyebrow. I don't want no parts of that. It looks like it's been on there for 10 years. I'm going to need for you to pull that lace back, clean that shit up, and clean, maybe even shampoo that lace and then replace it. Because I feel like you is just pomading the shit out of that every day and never getting it off. And it's probably like, it looks dry and weird and thick. I'm going to need for you to do something with that.
Might not work
Thank you, Misty. I cracked me up too.
out so well for you. Let's not do that.
Oh.
Okay? Because I don't want to have to go there.
Okay.
And you don't want me to have to
Oh
go there.
no! I'm scared. I'm shaking in my patent leather baby seal boots. Okay. I'm so scared. Oh no! Let me stop. Never. I'm gonna talk shit till I pass away. I need for you to understand that, Cassie.
Do you understand? So listen, we're in a race and it's fine. If you so confident about your candidate, Jason House, then be confident about your candidate. Y'all out here acting a bunch of fools. Like, what are you fighting over? Help me to understand. What are you fighting over? Like, when I look at a lot of these people, you ought to be wanting somebody to come in and help you build this.
No, bitch, we're not. We have the one. We have the one that should have been in the first place. House was supposed to be the guy. He's always been supposed to be the guy. When the guy who was in there before him was there, Jason was like the pro tem, the mayor pro tem when he wasn't there. Jason was always the guy. He just didn't want to be the guy. He didn't want that position. It took a Tiffany acting absolutely crazy for him to just finally just be like, okay, fine. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna. It's clearly this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And so now he's doing it. Ain't nobody called for a Wicked Witch of the West. Ain't nobody called for that.
This thing back up. Y'all are one paycheck from being homeless. When you look at this village, you look at all the stuff that's.
She be talking cash shit about these people. She on the internet talking about y'all poor. How you gonna lead these people and all you do is talk about how poor they are, bitch?
I'm saying tonight, let's be clear on one thing.
Okay.
I don't care who you support. Don't get up in my personal space. Don't get up in my face. Because I'm telling you now, that ain't going to work out.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but this big threat that you're making right now, I mean, you were just in that situation. And you know what you did? You just left. You called her a little girl and you turned around and you left. You turned around and you tucked your tail between your fucking legs and you just ran off. And then got on the internet, keyboard warrior that you are, and just now are talking cash shit through a camera. Let me go live. I was actually there live, but now I'm going to go, pretend live, where I'm in my house safe and I'm going to talk cash shit and say the shit that I couldn't say then because I was too fucking scared.
Go get a life. Find you something to do.
You are the thing to do. You made yourself my thing to do. Don't you think for a second that I don't appreciate you for that, okay?
I mean, look at me and look at some of y'all. I be mad.
Oh my
God. Too.
Oh no, she fucking did. Oh my God. It's when a sewer rat becomes vain.